Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a wicket that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them. The batsman couldn't get out of the way.
A rush of blood. Very quick onto the short ball. Can't get it away.
Over. India are 30 for none.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Start from the Randwick end.
Yep, yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielder's no chance.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Start. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Lyon, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait. Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added in that over. India are 78 for none. Green, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Catch. Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nicely played.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. India are 117 for none. There'll be runs here. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Wait. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Could be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
No.
Good catch. Out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait there.
Chance to run two.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 7 runs added there. India are 124 for 1.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Labuschagne has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Super shot, that.
Keep up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wait on. Yep.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep, yep. Wait there. Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
5 runs added in that over. India are 157 for 1.
Yep. Keeper.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
immediately underway with some runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait on. Yep.
Really good shot there. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball's in. Yep. Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait there.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 184 for 3. Cummins from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
23 runs added in that over. India are 207 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 213 for 4.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
There'll be runs here. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Chance to run 2.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Head did very nicely out there on the boundary. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
And with that, they're off the mark.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are 259 for 9. And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 260 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Warner gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There'll be one run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Big shout.
Wait.
Out. Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Smith will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Smith gets off the mark.
3 added in that over. Australia are 15 for 2.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keepers.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Brilliant diving stop. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Labuschagne shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Loud shout.
Start. Catch it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge. What a ball. Over ends. So too does the power play. Changes coming in the field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah. Catch!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Over. Australia are 43 for 3.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Big appeal.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yeah.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
5 runs added there. Australia are 54 for 3. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keeper's in.
A brilliant throw in from the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
For 3.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Cameron Green is a new batter for Australia.
Wait. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Strong appeal.
Yep, yep.
Huge appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Carey will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 67 for 5. Patel in the Randwick end.
Yep. Wait.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Carey gone for not many.
Cummins is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Yes. Hola.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes. Right there.
Chance to run two.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here. Stumping! Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. You might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knot.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
5 runs added in the over. Australia are 82 for 7. Doesn't beat the infield.
Stark shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Stark gets off the mark.
Yes.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Bola.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Bola's on.
Drives and misses everything.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 103 for 7. Going with pace now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes. Bola.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes. Bola.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Oh. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 107 for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Keeper's on. Yep.
Big shout.
Yes. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Decisive running might have just got them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
With the completion of that over, there will need
Yes.
to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
Good return, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Good work there on the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 124 for 8.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yes.
Super shot. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper.